Born and raised in Colorado and local to the small town of Rye, a familiar face, sheriff, they still call him, isn't quite ready to hang up his hat just yet.
We are Southern Colorado, and Fox 21 Sarah Ferguson caught up with the former Pueblo County Sheriff Kirk Taylor, who has been working under a new title these days.
I'm blessed and will be forever grateful for the opportunity to work with so many fine men and women here at the Sheriff's Office.
It was on October 14th, 2022, when former Sheriff Kirk Taylor made his final 1042 call for the Pueblo County Sheriff's Office.
It's been an honor and a privilege.
Another key moment in his life of service, which began in 1983 with the U.S. Navy.
I did 3 years active service and I did 3 years reserve, and so I honorably discharged in 1989. While I was in the reserves, I got my first police job, which was in the city of Alamosa Police Department.
From there, Taylor served as an investigator with the 10th Judicial District Attorney's Office while attending law school. He eventually became a prosecutor before running for sheriff.
I was elected in 2006. I took office in January of 2007. And I was blessed to be able to do 4 terms there.
These days, Taylor leads a new team as the United States Marshal for the District of Colorado.
Deputy marshals are just incredible, and they're so bright. On weekends, they go run marathons for fun. I mean, they're a special group of people. And so to have the honor of being in charge of that has just really been very rewarding for me personally.
Established in 1789, the U.S. Marshal Service is the oldest law enforcement agency in the United States.
We don't investigate crimes as the Marshal Service. We arrest fugitives. So unless there's a warrant for an individual, we don't do an investigation on it.
While capturing fugitives is one of the many responsibilities of the U.S. Marshals Service, they also specialize in judicial security, asset forfeiture, and also operate the Federal Witness Security Program, just to name a few.
They really are here to help and enhance local law enforcement because of the limited jurisdiction that local law enforcement has. So if something happens in the Colorado Springs area and they leave the Colorado Springs area, we can go get them. They can leave the state, we can get them. If they leave the country, we can go get them.
An initiative Taylor said he brought to the Marshal Service is what's known as Operation Colorado Cleanup. The mission, to track down sex offenders who fail to register in Colorado.
That's the biggest initiative I brought in when I became Marshal. And it really took us out of Denver, right? I told them when I got there, I mean, I'm from Rye. I'm not the Marshal of Denver. I'm the Marshal of the state of Colorado.
Taylor said while working in Denver has its perks, his heart remains in Southern Colorado.
I love the fact that I still live in my hometown of Rye, population 200. And everybody say, hey, Sheriff, how are you? I'm still Sheriff. Right, even though I'm the Marshal, I'm still Sheriff, and probably that's the proudest thing I have.
Crediting his wife's support for helping him adjust to his new role.
I'm on my 40th year, and so my beautiful wife has lived in the country her whole life with me. She originally comes from a city, and so the ability to go move to Denver was a culture shock for me, but she loves it. And so she's having a great time, and so to watch her blossom and just renew everything, it's just been fun.
Always remembering where he came from, those he served with, and the ones no longer here. On June 16, 2012, the Sheriff's Office lost Inspector Warren Watts, and just 2 months later.
And the 31st of August was Lee DeFusco's and John Barger's anniversary date, 12 years since they passed. So those are the things that you don't ever get over and that you live with the rest of your life, and it's part of the job.
Understanding while things may be a little different now, his passion for law enforcement and protecting his community remain the same.
I've always said you could take a country kid and put him in the city and he'll be fine. He or she will be fine. If you take a city kid and put him in the country, it's 50-50.
I thought you were long gone.
In Colorado Springs, Sarah Ferguson, Fox 21 News.
Well, Taylor also spoke about his goals for the rest of his 4-year term as Marshal, along with reflecting on some of his biggest accomplishments during his time as Sheriff.
We have those details and more at fox21news.com.